Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to See Your Soul 3 Revolution with me, Lise. This is going to be a general message for the collective. Let's get to it, guys. Things are working smoothly for you guys. It's really fitting like a glove. There were some hiccups along the way, but it's all going to be running smoothly. In business, I'm getting a hit on business. You have some people, like this might not be the greatest time for you right now as far as for other people. You're killing it in business and it's upsetting others. People want to copy and bite off your style. You have a lot of competition out there. But like I've been saying for the last, I don't know how long, nobody can do it the way you do it. So let them. Just stay in your lane and worry about yourself, because those types of people can't be in your lane. They can't even like sneak up because they're not as fast. They're not as good. They're not as focused. They don't have your gifts, plain and simple. So they can try to bite off your style. They can try to do all these different things. Just change it up in the aspect of do what you want when you want it, right? And nobody can do it the way that you do it. And you have so many different ways of doing something that when you do switch it up, you're just switching it up to a different way that you're doing something. So peace out, haters. Yikes. Let's hop in though, collective. What do we got for the collective business? You're holding back. So when the Eight of Wands sideways, how I take that as a personal reader, you are holding back communication about something to do a business, finance, career of your own independence. Oh, I see. What you're going to, okay, this is showing. What you're going to need to be doing, guys. So right now, the advice from Spirit is to minimize the communication that you're giving to others about your business. Don't be so, I know that you're the Nine of Pentacles. I know that you have good luck. I know that you've built all these things on your own. I know that you're self-made. I know that you are standing in your own self-sovereignty and making shit happen for you, and life is great. But because of all the jealous people around you with the Devil card, right now, Spirit is asking you to just minimize the communication because people are trying to steal your ideas from different things. So be on high alert. And it's also showing that the abundance that you've created for yourself in business, finance, career is upsetting others. It's not your problem, but it's something that Spirit wants you to know. So when something comes out in the cards, it's because Spirit needs you to be aware that you have people around you that don't mean you any good. They just want to collaborate with you to steal your ideas. Your success is upsetting others, keeping them up at night, because maybe there was a time where you would collaborate with people and then they would steal your ideas, but you didn't know about it until later. And then you did something else. And be careful who you collaborate with, because not everyone wants to collaborate with you to grow together. Some people want to collaborate with you to swipe your ideas, to swipe your hard work and use it for themselves. Now they might be more, they may have made more of a mark on earth. And so you wanting to network with them, it's like they're, oh, we could work together, but they're just boring. They've lost the touch. They don't, they've fresh out of ideas. So they want to collaborate with you to steal yours. It's something like that, but you're not even letting that happen. It's showing it. Keep the communication flat. Keep it flat as you keep building towards your own success in finances. Don't give out any more information than you need to, period. Don't give out ideas on things that you're working on. Just once you, promote your brand and you roll out the new things that you're doing, save it for that. Don't give ideas as you're doing it. It's more like, oh, this is what I've done as I'm doing it. It's like that. And, just a lot of people that treated you like crap in the past with the devil, they're in their head too, because they know that you won't work with them. They're brokenhearted because basically they broke their own heart when they chose to do all these horrible things to you, and you just don't want them back in your life. And so they're like, oh shit, I shouldn't have treated that person so much like shit, because now they don't want me back in their life. They were used to coming in and out of your life. They were used to you being forgiving. They were used to you having low to no boundaries in that way. But the way you were looking at it was, I'm just giving people chances. People change, or I don't care. But you didn't know how much of the opposition was really against you. And God showed you out. So God hid you for a while these people trash talked and put you down and talked crazy talk against your ideas and, the things that you were doing in life for your own financial abundance, success, and to, provide for your family. These people were laughing at you, and, they were hidden enemies in plain sight. And then maybe some of you did fall off for a little bit. Maybe like some things happened and you had to pull yourself back and recreate things and redo things. And when you did that, you popped out like it's nobody's business, for real. And now all these people, they don't know what to do with themselves because they know that they're not allowed back in your life. That was God. Now, God didn't intend for those people to be such a harsh and hurtful karmic lesson. God was hoping that those people would do right by you and you could all succeed together, because God saw that you could succeed together, all of you. But when these people thought that you were nothing and they treated you like filth and did all these horrible things, it showed who they were. And now that you're on the rise up, you got a lot of people upset. You also have people that are going to be trying to come back around and get back in your good graces. Forgive, but don't forget. Remember that. We forgive so we may forgive ourselves so we can move on. But we don't forget, because when we forget, what happens? We leave a door open for people to be able to sneak back in and betray us again. No, and no, and no. We don't let people in that have done things to us, that have a proven track record of being negative, toxic, hurtful, gossipy, slandery, all these different things. These are people that want to stunt your growth and anyone's growth, because they're so unhappy with themselves that misery loves company. And so they will stop people from coming towards people. They'll get in the middle of people to interfere, right? And these people are known for this. And what they did to you is being seen. And, they only hurt themselves and they know it. Especially if you take them back into your life, not only are they going to betray you and do all these things all over again, but they're going to be more stealthy, but it's also showing yourself and others. What that actually shows is that it couldn't have been that bad if you're allowing them back in. No, if you don't trust someone, if you can't respect someone because they disrespected you, because they were horrible to you, and you allow them back in, it doesn't matter what you say. Even if you are doing it out of the kindness of your heart, it doesn't matter, because people only go by what they see and what they know. And what that will show is that they couldn't have been that bad if you allowed them back in. It also would show a lack of self-respect for yourself and a lack of self-love. Now, why am I saying it like this? Because I want to keep it real with you guys. I got the biggest heart in the world, and I was known for forgiving and forgetting, allowing people to come back in, because I've been through a lot in my life, a lot. I've overcome a lot. So I always felt if I can change, others can too. But people don't like that, don't change. They just show that they might have changed in the beginning for a little bit, then they go back to their old ways. These are people that want nothing good for you, but want to take the good out of you, leaving you depleted. If you let them back in, it's not going to end well for you. God was like, hey, I'm sorry, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry that this happened to you, but this was a lesson too. God showed you out, hid you, the diamond in the rough. And then, you had some karmic lessons that you had to learn, and you learned them. And then God, like, bam, showed you out. And it's like now all these people want to come back around and act as if you were always friends when you weren't to begin with. You were a friend to them. They were never a friend to you. Friends don't lie. Friends don't cheat. Like friends don't cheat each other. Friends also don't sleep with their partners, with their friends' partners, or husbands, wives. Like friends don't gossip. They don't cause slander. They don't make your life harder. Friends are trustworthy. Friends are respectable and respectful. Friends are supportive. And you don't have to be financially supported. Emotional support and mental support is so much. It really can, take us places when we have enough support behind us, right? People that can't even be kind, that can't even show, that's a selfish person. Somebody that dumps out, their bad day on you, or, talks to you about the things that are going on in their life. And then when you need someone to talk to, I don't want to hear it. Oh, that's too much. Okay, cool. Then I'm not giving you my energy. Fair is fair, guys. And that we have to start treating people the way that they treated us. And we have to stop giving chances to people that have a proven track record of betrayals, lies, and deceit. People like that don't change. And even if they do, I, for one, want to see consistent change outside of myself. I don't want you near me, but if you change, cool, good on you. But I'm not allowing you back because I don't trust you. I don't respect you. You've done nothing but hurt me over again. I'm not allowing it. You don't want to change yourself? Okay, cool. But you're not going to be around me or anyone like me that has changed, that has overcome, that has goodness and love and wants nothing more than the best for others. You're not going to be around my friends either. My friends don't want to be around that, and I don't want to be associated with somebody or some people like that. No thanks. That's what we got. Let's dive in a little bit more because that was like a that was business, but it was also self. We have the Sirens out. I was speaking the truth. Ace of Swords, but also to be aware, you got people that are wanting to do you harm with the, it's alarming. It's, there's a lot of clarity coming. You know everything that you need to know, guys. Somebody's going to try to come in and pretend that they have some kind of offer for you on a financial. It's shit. It ain't shit. This is not good. You're going to see through it. They're going to try to be a liar, a cheat, a thief, but you're going to stealthily move through those swords and see you later, bye. Because you have the strength, or you will, and you have honor and integrity. You have inner strength, honor, and integrity on your side. Yep, there's another Page of Cups. These pages, yikes. These like losers pretend that they are of your status, queen, king, emperor, and empress, and they're not. They're not. They're nowhere near where you've put the work in. They have not, and they just want to ride your coattails. They want to ride this, the Ten of Pentacles. We've already seen the Nine of Pentacles in the other deck. You graduated to the Ten of Pentacles. Abundance is coming, guys, but it's not. God is not going to allow you. God is not going to continue blessing you if you let these people back in. God is not. You have a lot of celebrations with friends that are coming out too, but it's the right ones. Queen of Swords, the match to the King of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be keeping your distance from others and you're going to be letting them know, no, absolutely not. You stay over there. I don't want to talk about the past. I don't want to bring up the past. You did what you did. You moved how you moved. You acted how you acted. You behaved how you behaved. You gossiped, you slandered, you betrayed, you lied, you stole, you cheated. You did some really ruthless and terrible, appalling things that, I don't even know how you're not ashamed of yourself. But because you have no empathy, no compassion, and you only think of yourself, period, and what you can get, that's why. Because you can't even feel sorry for the things that you did. You're only sorry you got caught and that my collective blew up in a good way. Like, and now they want to come around and chase your coattails. Get out of here. Yikes. Nope. Look, more financial abundance. And then look, the Ten of Cups again. It's happening, guys. Spirit wants you to stay strong because, wow, the way I put this deck down, it was upside down, right? Like the way I put it down, but that's how I'm reading this. These people are unhealed with the Star in reverse. They refuse to heal their trauma. They don't want to because it's too much work for them, but they want you to be how you are but they don't want to change, but they want to benefit from you and your changes. They want to steal your ideas. They want to steal your advice. They want to pretend like they know everything, but they're just losers and hoes. Strong emphasis on Jezebels and harlots. Now, here's the thing, guys. When it comes to Jezebels and harlots, I actually, look, it's not my way. I prefer to make money with my mind. I don't make money with my body. No thanks. Yikes. But I actually have a smidgen of respect for harlots, and here's why. Harlots at least are upfront and honest about who they are and their lifestyle, right? Jezebels are not. Succubuses are not. Male Jezebels, male and male incubuses are not. Female Jezebels, female succubuses are not. They use their body to get what they want, and they use like a charmer energy, but they do it in the shadows. Forget that. 15:55 on the clock. Changes are coming. Final thoughts for my collective. Final thoughts. Yikes. Yikes. Yes. Awesome. Clarity is coming. The truth is coming because you are the truth. Period. You're not going to be stuck in two minds with the Two of Swords in reverse. You've already made your decision, and nobody that you've already cut out is allowed back in. Period. Point blank. You're not even giving them the time of day to even discuss it. Period. People think that they know you, but little do they know they don't know you. They knew an unhealed smidgen of a version of you. They don't know nothing about you. Anything that you may have shared, they think that they know, but they don't. These people don't know anything because most of you didn't share shit with anyone, or the stuff that you did share was common knowledge. It was nothing like that you confided in people. Some of them you did because they betrayed you, but it was common knowledge that everyone knows, or anyone could know by asking, because you're pretty much an open book. You're very careful who you confide in the real stuff with. Yeah. Be careful too. Some of you that have a platform, you may be starting to see, your business up and go, like more subscribers, more followers, more likes, more shares. Just be careful of some of the people that are following and subscribing to you, because they may have bigger platforms and they may want to steal your ideas. On the same token, though, playing devil's advocate, maybe you caught the eye of creators that had bigger platforms and they want to support your success, right? I mean, you got to feel it out for yourself. And just know, when you're on YouTube, though, you can't block people anymore. You can only hide the user. So they can still watch you, but they can't comment, So just be careful with how you're moving, what you're doing, because nobody can do it like you do it, period, point blank. Nobody has your gifts. They can steal the ideas all they want, but it's not sustainable. 6 of Cups, you're meeting a soulmate. Somebody's coming into your life. Wow, what do you mean by that? The World. You've worked really hard. You've been through a lot with the 9 of Wands. It's time for you to move forward and to find the soulmate that you want, that you're looking for. You're not going to be expecting this person, but they're here. They're here. There's an end to a karmic soulmate as well. There's a karmic contract and a past life contract that has been cut out and fulfilled, because the hope was for you to grow with this person and do great things in this life, but they betrayed you. And so God was like, okay, now it's a karmic lesson. And because you learn the lessons, you're not repeating it. God, angels, and your ancestors cut the cord. Some of you may have done a cord releasing, but some of you, this is your spirit team behind you, not allowing this to continue. Let's keep going. What is this message? Yeah. They're fake soulmates that acted like Page of Wands in reverse. Yikes. That is, okay, so a page in itself is somebody younger than you, and not maybe physically, but at least younger minded. When it's in reverse, in this read anyway, it's saying that this is somebody that is deplorable, that doesn't know anything. It like basically chases their own tails and copies off everyone and takes bits and pieces of like what other people are doing, and that's how they portray themselves as, I'm this, I'm that. Look up communal narcissist. I'm getting strong communal narcissist vibes. That is a narcissist. We talked about this last night. That is a specific type of narcissist that targets through community. They go out because they're such an extrovert, because they need personal external validation, period. But they They will mix themselves with different groups until they fuck people over, until people figure them out. Then they talk shit and try to portray other people a certain way. But they came against the wrong one, which is you, collective. Something that a group of people, one in particular, that did something to you is being seen because you kept rising up. Maybe they're used to dealing with people that are unhealed but have good ideas, but just don't heal themselves. That's not what happened with you. You were always a light. You just fell into the depths of hell and you crawled your way out of it. The days of dealing with losers, users, and opportunists are over. That's closed. You're not even going to be accepting that. They're not even going to be approaching you because your energy demands a certain level of respect and a certain level of intelligence to even get you. Sit down, Papa. Sit down, Mama. Take several seats back. Hello. Yeah. You will be networking and with others, and you're going to be working, like something that you're working on is bringing in something else too. It's like two of you are going to be making one big thing together, two people. So you may have somebody on a bigger platform that's watching you. I'm not really sure, but it's like that. If it's not a platform, it's somebody in a higher up in a corporate setting at your work. If you're right, or it's a supervisor, or it's like somebody that owns a business and sees you as the worker, but sees what you have in you, and they're going to want to work with you. Two separate entities, you and them, making something together. One of you might be, it's like bringing in the passion of something, but also you guys listen to your soul. You're making something happen on earth. Look, you might receive a call at night or something too. It's something like that. Somebody's really on your side. Yep, they are. That's what I got for you guys. I hope that you like this reading. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.